Hello and welcome to this webcast for educators on UK Road Safety Week, an introduction on how to get involved with UK Road Safety Week 2017. My name is Dave Nichols and I'm Community Engagement Manager with Break the Road Safety charity. I want to give you a brief history of Road Safety Week before I move on to ways you can get involved with this year. Road Safety Week has been taking place now for 20 years and it's the biggest road safety engagement event that's coordinated each year by Break the Road Safety charity. We're a charity that supports road crash victims and those bereaved and seriously injured in road crashes. We also run engagement events and campaign for safer roads to try and prevent those road crashes happening in the first place. Around 10,000 schools, companies, individuals and community groups get involved with Road Safety Week each year, and that's through a free online action pack that we produce to help you run activities. Last year, we received great feedback from those that took part, and here's just a few examples of ways that schools and colleges got involved. They ran road safety assemblies, they took part in our Beep Beep Day, they integrated road safety into the curriculum, which is a real great way to get the messaging whilst also fulfilling those curriculum goals that you all have to meet. They ran campaigns calling for safer streets, they held events for parents in the local community, they also made road safety displays and promoted Break and road safety in their newsletters. A lot of places also fundraise for Break, which is a fantastic way of bringing it all together and supporting a worthy cause. This year, Road Safety Week takes place between the 20th and the 26th of November 2017, so still plenty of time to get involved. As if you need to be reminded, here's a few reasons why road safety is such an important topic and a great one for you to get involved with at your school or college. It's one of the biggest killers of children and young people overall. And all children use our roads in one way or another. And it really impacts not only on road danger, but their health as well. So it's a perfect topic for you to get involved with and integrate into lessons, assemblies, or even external events, getting involved with partner organisations. Each year, Break chooses a different theme for Road Safety Week, and this year our theme is Speed Down, Save Lives. We all know that driving is unpredictable, and if something happens on the road ahead, such as a child stepping out, being parked cars, then it's going to be a driver's speed that determines whether they can stop in time, and if they can't stop, how hard they will hit. We all live busy lives, and there is sometimes a tendency for us to speed up in the hope of saving time, where in fact we actually could be costing lives. This is why we're really encouraging people to spread awareness of this message during this year. If you haven't already, I'd really encourage you to register for your free online action pack. You simply do that on our roadsafetyweek.org UK website, where you will be able to register and get immediate access to lots of resources to run your activities. We have a specific members area and a dedicated part for running school activities. Within this members area, we have a guidance report for educators, which gives you all the information you need to know about getting involved. It tells you about the theme, it tells you about ways to get involved for your class, activities you can run, ideas on what you can do, and how you can use our resources as part of that. The action plan also includes our speed fact sheet. We have one aimed at Key Stage 2 and we have one aimed at Key Stage 3 and adults. Don't forget that Break's here to help, so this is why we produce all these resources for you. Here's just some examples of what you can expect to find in your action pack. There's lesson plans for Key Stage 2 and 3. There's assembly presentations and plans for you to get involved. There's also posters, there's activity sheets, colouring sheets, certificates, infographics, history on speed, and also stopping distances. And this year, we're really excited to reveal that we've created some brand new resources. we've worked with TV presenter and YouTuber Maddie Moat, who many of you may recognise from CBeebies Do You Know? And we've created a 5-minute video which will be available via YouTube, and you'll be able to use during lessons or in assembly. And she's worked with 6 young children talking about the topic of speed. And this is ideally aimed at primary school children. And we've also created a brand new stopping distance calculator. This tool is aimed really at older secondary school and beyond. And this is helping young people and young drivers estimate how long it'll take a car to stop at different speeds. And don't forget that whatever activities you decide to run for Road Safety Week, to get involved with your parents and staff. Here's just some examples of what's available for you. This year, we have our Speed Down Save Lives yellow selfie hands. These are giant hands that you can order through our shop for free. And they're a great way of really utilising the message when you can run activities during lessons and assemblies, but actually it's really great that you can get parents pledging to keep their speed down around your school. We also have classroom packs which include wristbands, leaflets, certificates, stickers, and all other activities, including letters home for parents. We've also produced a No Need to Speed booklet, which you can also order through the shop and give away to parents and those that visit the school. As well as running activities with older children, we also have a Beep Beep Day, which will take place on the Wednesday of Road Safety Week. This is a day aimed at 2 to 7-year-olds. So if you work with this age range, then do get involved and register for Beep Beep Days. Again, we give you extra free resources for this particular age range that aren't included in your Road Safety Week pack. But also we have a low-cost action pack that you can order, which includes lots of interactive posters. We've got a brand new video that we've created for this theme as well, and handprint posters, colouring sheets, and Zach masks, and boards and games. We get really, really fantastic feedback from those that get involved with this project. So it's a must-have if you work with 2 to 7-year-olds. As I mentioned earlier, Break is a charity that supports those who have been bereaved or seriously injured on our roads. So we run Road Safety Week to give you all these free tools and resources to raise awareness of Road Safety Week, but we really appreciate any fundraising that schools can do, and schools involved, and we're really amazed and pleased with the fantastic opportunities and ways that schools do support us, and that's through Baking for Break, Wearing Your Stripes, which is a day where children and staff could dress in their stripiest clothes to replicate our mascot Zach the zebra. And hopefully that's given you ideas and examples of how to get involved with this year. Here's just a few examples of what schools have done previously. So last year, St Peter's Primary School did some fantastic things for Road Safety Week. So they ran a Beep Beep Day for the 2 to 7-year-olds. Then for the older children, they decorated the library with their posters and our Break Promise, as it was for last year's theme. They really got involved with walking and cycling to school and looking to use alternative transport. As we know, road safety isn't just about the dangers that cars pose to injuries, but also to our lungs and through emissions. So helping encourage parents to ditch the car if they can, and encouraging walking and cycling in a more happy environment is really great. Children at St Joseph's took part in a quiz and a survey. They also walked to do their swimming lessons and observed driving behaviour on their roads. But also they really used our resources and created their own posters which were illustrated there, which was fantastic, and got involved with their local council, which was a really, really good initiative. And here's just a couple of examples of a couple of schools who fundraised for Break. One school running a Bright Day, so wearing their brightest clothes in exchange for £1 and raised £300 for Break. And Hessel High School took part in an all-day cycling challenge. They've cycled more than 500 kilometres and raised more than £400 for Break. So this was a real great initiative that more than 100 students took part in. Thank you very much for listening to this short webcast. Hopefully it's given you ideas. There's plenty more advice and tools for you on the roadsafetyweek.org.uk website. If you need any more assistance, don't hesitate to contact myself or one of the team through the contact details that are there on your screen. Thank you very much for registering and getting involved with Road Safety Week 2017, and we wish you all the best with your activities.